Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the topic IVR, inter-VLAN routing. So, what is the use of inter-VLAN routing? It is used to communicate between different VLAN. Okay. So, let's us discuss this topic with the practical now. First, let me take a router, one switch, okay, and PCs. PC1, PC2, PC3 and PC4. Okay. Let me connect it with the connecting wire. So dear, connection is done. Okay. Then are these two PCs are in VLAN 10 and this PC are in VLAN 20. These are belongs to different VLANs. Okay. So let me write VLAN 10 marketing and this is for the VLAN 20 HR. Okay. So let me assign IP addresses 192.168.10.2, 192.168.10.3, 192.168.10. Oh, sorry, 20.2, 192.168.20.3, and the gateways for this IP 192.168.10.1, 192.168.20.1. Okay, let me assign IP addresses to the PCs. First, 192.168.10.2, okay, to PC2, 192.168.10.3, okay, PC3, 192.168.20.2, 192.168.20.3. Done? Okay. Let me try to ping the PC1 to PC2. Okay. Ping 192.168.10.3. It is pinging. Okay. Let me ping PC third 192.168.20.2. It is not pinging. Let me ping this. Ping 192.168.20.3. It is pinging this, right? So if I ping the IP address of another one VLAN, is it pinging or not? Not. So let me create first VLAN on our switch, right? Enable conf t, okay, interface range FA 0/1 to 2, okay, switch port access switch port mode access, right? Mode access switch port access VLAN 10. Okay, VLAN 10 creating. Okay, exit VLAN 20. Okay, exit interface range FA0/324. Okay, switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 20. Exit show VLAN brief. So VLAN 10 and 20 is available on these ports. Done. Now again, let me try to ping PC 3. This link is not active, right? So let me configure one thing on router also. It is not pinging, right? So let us do. Enable conf t. Okay. Interface G0/0/0.1. It is a sub interface, or we can say virtual interface. Encapsulation dot 1Q10. Okay. IP address 192.168.10.1 255.255.255.0. Okay, no shutdown. Right? Okay. Exit. Interface G0/0/0.2. Okay. Encapsulation dot 1Q20. Okay. IP address 192.168.20.1 255.255.255.0. Done. No shutdown. Okay. Exit. Okay. Also, this is not active yet. Interface G0/0/0. No shutdown. Done. It is now state to up. Done. Let me try to ping again. It is not pinging again. What I will do, I will create, or we can say we can allow VLAN 10 and 20 on the switch. Okay, just go to enable conf t. Okay, interface F0/5. Okay, switch port mode trunk switch port trunk allowed VLAN 10 and 20. Okay, Done. Then exit. Let me check. Okay, done. Let me try to ping again. Again, it is not pinging. Go to our router. Let us check the brief, interface briefs. Okay. Do show IP interface brief. These all are up to date. Okay, no issue. So anybody tell me what's the issue going on? Let me tell you, we haven't give the gateways. Say this, right? Let me give the gateway 192.168.10.1. Done. 192.168.10.1. 192.168.20.1. 192.168.20.1. Done. Let me try to ping. Now it is pinging. So we can share the data from each other to inter VLANs. Let us ping 192.168.10.2. It is pinging now. Okay. So here we have done with the topic inter VLAN routing. If you want to track the packet, we can also track by pinging this. Just ping 192.168.10. Oh, sorry, 20.3. Okay. Packet is generated. ICMP and up. Okay. Sending. Okay. Up message return. ICMP created. Then send. Received. Accepted. Okay. So here the interVLAN is completed now. Hope you will get the concept. Okay. InterVLAN routing. You will get the concept. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.